I got it.
What? Quick, give it here.
Hell yeah.
Yulia, you need to swallow this. Here, let me help you.
Give Sylphium risen to Louis.
Hopefully, in a moment, she should be able to breathe normally.
Hell yeah. That was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact moment? Are you some kind of oracle? Honestly, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Look, if you don't want to tell me, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. But no matter.
What?
That was like the gods hearing my prayers and intervening.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
You just saved a person's life, and you should be proud of yourself. She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments.
Nice.
And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her, and
Oh
who she
yeah.
meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes.
Hell yeah. Oh, in the meantime, I have to talk to you. What if I'm
That's
good?
a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Thanks. I'm gonna save my game, bro.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city.
Oh.
We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
What's your
A
story?
new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me
Virgil.
Virgil.
Wait,
I
is it hard
even
to
have you
pronounce?
to thank for saving Julia's life.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm glad you arrived when you did.
What's your story?
Well, I'm an architect. Or at least I was back in Rome. That's probably too grandiose a term to describe what I do here. Help out with repairs and try to stop old buildings from collapsing on people. That kind of thing.
That sounds
But
pretty
you
architect to
probably
me.
don't want to hear about the ingenious architecture or mysterious history of this place.
Correct. Tell me about the
Gladly.
architecture.
My favorite thing about this place is the aqueducts. Those series of adjoining arches. They're an ingenious feat of Roman engineering with a very practical purpose. They take fresh water coming from outside the city and distribute it all across the chasm. It's funneled below the palace and into a cistern beneath the great temple. Some of it flows down into another cistern beneath the villas. And
Oh, okay. If they bring water into the city, could you use them to escape?
hey, not so loud. Just talking about that could anger the gods for all we know. I'm not saying it's
fair enough.
impossible, but you'd have to find a way inside somehow. Just, please, try to be a bit more discreet
Yeah,
about
man,
it.
what the hell? Be more discreet. Tell me about the temple
You
on the
mean
bluff.
the Great Temple? This one's a bit of a mystery. Given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built it felt it was the most important temple in the city. Unfortunately, someone else went out of their way to keep its purpose a mystery. You
Alright.
see, usually a temple is dedicated to a particular god, like Proserpina or Diana or Apollo. Usually, that god is obvious. But in this case, it's unknown.
The Greek
There's an
temple.
obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god. But it appears some barbarian defaced it. And of course we can't get inside because it's locked up tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains the treasury. So we're all left wondering,
Which god is the
which
temple
god
dedicated
is the
to?
temple dedicated to? And could it be the one responsible for the Golden Rule? Unless somebody figures out a way inside, I suppose we'll never know.
Okay. Tell me about
Oh,
this
I'm
history.
glad you asked. Some of these shrines were constructed hundreds of years ago.
What the
which
hell?
means Romans have been arriving here for at least that long. But there's one thing that puzzles me. The
It's
oldest
Greek.
shrine in this avenue isn't Roman at all. It's Greek.
Isn't it common for Romans to copy
Well, yes,
Greek
that
art
could be
and
the reason.
architecture?
Or it could mean that there were Greeks living and worshipping here before the Romans
Oh,
arrived.
jeez.
Which begs the interesting
People messed them up.
question, who really built this place?
Could be all
And
far older than any of
Could
the
it be
mansion.
far older
I
than
mean,
any
for
of
me,
us
it's way
imagine?
older because it's
If
like
only there was a
2,000
way
years in the future.
we could talk to the people who came here before us. The stories they
Ooh.
could tell.
Actually,
Of
I know.
course.
The statue. Do you know a way
You
out of
wouldn't
here?
believe how often the new ones ask that question.
The new ones.
But I tell you the same thing I tell everyone else.
No.
There are much worse places to live out your days. You might have a few sleepless nights thinking about the golden rule, but once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything, it's not too
Isn't
bad.
that bad though?
Nothing new to me, anyway.
Oh, when you get used to it, it's whatever. What do you mean?
Oh, I just mean I grew up in the Batavi tribe, far to the north in
Novio Magus.
Novio Magus, and learned to expect a bit of
Alright.
hostility.
You know what?
They
Fair enough.
weren't nearly as tolerant as the Romans.
What do you think about the
Some
golden
people
rule?
say it's divine, the work of a god, but I'm not so sure. It just
Trust me,
seems
it
so
happens. Like I've seen
flawed to
it
me.
happen.
Like it's distinctly human. I mean, once you've been here long enough, you'll notice people doing things that just seem so wrong to you. But this so-called god doesn't seem to care, which means one of two
How
things.
awful would that be?
Either you don't know
It's
the
like a
difference between
fucking
right and wrong,
Minecraft server.
or this unknown god doesn't. And I'm pretty sure I know the difference. Do you?
I'm not sure.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I'm not sure enough. This is like a golden rule. It's like a rules in a Minecraft server. And then you do one thing wrong. It's like, I did agree. But you see, in the rules, you can actually grieve, but not this much. And then
Oh,
hell rains upon
It
everyone.
means someone thinks I'm a sinner, and that I'm going to break the golden rule.
Why does someone think
Look,
that?
I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with
Oh,
my preference for male
Damn.
company.
you like men?
Hey, nothing gets by you, huh? Sorry, that was mean. Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Novio Magus, you expect a
Ooh,
bit of hostility.
are the gods here
The
homophobic?
Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years? Watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly until living isn't
guess
any
living
better
here
than
is-
the thing you were afraid of.
Because living here
Needless
is
to
better.
say, since I'm now living underground, halfway across the known world with an assumed name, my openness didn't go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi.
Sorry to hear that.
Nice of you to say, but not necessary. In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am.
Hell
Or
yeah,
at
bro.
least I thought that was the case.
Oh,
It seems I was wrong.
do you know who's writing the
Uh,
graffiti?
It's not just graffiti.
No,
I have quite a collection of handwritten notes too.
we will
The
kill them.
strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've
Oh,
never
shit,
really
is it
been
like-
interested in any of the men here. Not my type.
Nice.
So I'm not sure
Wait.
what I could have done to upset this person.
It must be someone who's
If I
time
had to
looping.
guess, I'd say it's probably one of those cultists.
The cultists. The cultists?
Strange bunch. They insist there's only one god, and that he considers my nature a sin.
Who?
Can you believe that? If there are any of them here, they won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burnt down half of Rome last year and went into hiding. All I know is if these threats keep escalating, eventually my secret admirer
That's
is
true.
going to cross a line and break the golden rule.
Let me look into it for you.
What? Really? I didn't expect that. But thanks. It's always a pleasure to meet someone so selfless. I'm
Hell
glad you
yeah.
arrived when you did. I'd start by figuring out who the cultists are. Or maybe ask around among the merchants here.
I'm not
Someone who
gonna
lives
talk
or
to that
works
guy
in the forum must have seen something. But if you find them, please don't hurt or humiliate them. I suspect they're just confused.
That's what they all say. I'll see what I can do. What are you going to
Well,
work for?
Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. And while it's all a bit vague, at least he has a vision.
Maybe I can do change
My
that?
vote isn't for sale, if that's what you're asking.
Alright, I'll
Nice
go
to
in for
talk
now.
to you.
Oh god, music in the back. Alright, let's see. Center. Let's see. So this is where he works, I assume? I think. Whoa. Do you really want to be responsible for the sin chose us all? Okay, so yeah, this is where he lives. Interesting. A Roman made of bronze. It smells like ash. Yo, this thing is dope. Way better than the modern. Way better than.
Make sure you stay away from that empty shrine. It's going to collapse at any moment.
Isn't there like somebody there though? Oh, let me talk to this person.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Hey! You're not from here?
Greetings, I'm Georgius.
Yeah,
It
that's-
gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I.
Hell
And
yeah.
I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design.
Trousers.
I have
with
traveled
stitching.
distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the world do you hail?
The year 2000. Nation League doesn't
Is this
exist.
a
yet.
riddle, or perhaps you mean to say you feel like you are ahead of your time? I
feel the same way.
same way. Another reason for us to stick together.
Yeah.
We will have
We're
much
just too-
time
we're just
here
too
to
good.
get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps?
All the information I need. What's
My
your story?
How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the forum.
Yes, sir. What? Why set up a
You
television
mean
here?
to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all?
True. Yes, more or
I'll
less.
tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I
That's
say,
fair enough.
the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree?
I agree.
Oh, and there is another reason too. If we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at, I don't know about you, but I would like to look my best.
It's true. How did you end up
A
here?
good question. A very good question indeed. And
Did
I
the
would be
fucking
happy to
river
tell
again?
you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
Oh. Why don't you want to tell about
I
what
remember I
you
had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and drowning in coin, I decided to celebrate my
Damn.
success. I rented a
Oh, damn.
prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands
What
more
the
than
hell?
once, but none of that compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then nothing. When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa.
So you floated down the rock
I
Tiber.
did. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a
Yes.
cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple.
Interesting.
And here I am.
So I want to know
Anything
this
you like.
guy. Do you know a way out of here?
Not so loud. What are you playing at?
It's alright, dude.
Have you not
Is it
been
nothing?
told about the last attempt?
The last attempt. The last attempt.
Then I suppose this duty falls to me. Ah, it is a long story.
Long story. Yeah, it's not going
Ah,
anywhere.
you are witty. I like that.
But yeah,
Of
bro.
course, the first question any of us asks when we first arrive is, how do I escape? It is only natural after all. And scaling the chasm wall is out of the question, for it is simply too steep and too far. But as they say, if the wind fails, use the oars. And here the second option is to leave the way we came in, through the shaft above the bathhouse. See, the shaft is quite high, but if one gathered up enough wood, one could make a series of ladders and climb one's way
You know
out.
what? Fair enough. I can do that.
I admire your enthusiasm, my friend, but please allow me to explain why this is inadvisable.
I can do that.
There was an attempt made by resourceful fellows who lived here some years ago. They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt for posterity. Unfortunately, as soon as they began to carry the first ladder down the hallway, they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city, and that, tragically, is
So
where
we can't
the
even
tale
escape.
ends. So it seems that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place. And so I say, it is best to not even discuss it aloud.
What the hell? I got it. Thanks. What do you think of that?
Ah, yes. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. As a Greek, this is nothing new to me. It is how our gods operate.
What do you say that?
Have you not heard the tale of the god Hades?
No,
He
yeah.
was the first to learn this dreadful lesson when he abducted
Yeah, I do
Persephone
remember this.
and imprisoned her in the underworld. When Demeter, the mother of Persephone, learned of this, she did not punish Hades, the guilty one. Instead, she changed the climate of Earth so that it became hot and dry. Nothing grew. The grain turned to empty husks and the rivers dried up. Innocent people died by the tens of thousands until at last the other gods were forced to act lest they have no worshippers
That's
left.
true.
So yes, we know this rule. This has always been
like,
the
oh,
case.
fuck.
The golden rule has merely brought it into focus.
What do we
If
do
we
about
are
it?
to survive, I say we must each heed the simple wisdom of Thales of Miletus, first of the
course.
7 sages of Greece, who said,
You said.
avoid doing what you would blame others for doing.
Is there something better?
Regrettably, I think you are correct, my friend. For
Yo,
even
yo,
if
yo, cool.
99% of us adopt this principle, that will never be enough. Sadly,
Yep.
no matter how well we protect ourselves, the life's work of many good people can be undone in the blink of an eye by a single selfish act.
I know. I've seen it
Ah.
happen.
The voice of experience. I am sorry for your loss, my friend. But on a lighter
was-
note,
I
will
was the
say
one who
one
stole
thing for the golden
thing.
rule. For all their grim and haunting poses, these golden statues do make magnificent models
That's
for
kinda
my
fucked
glory.
up.
Do they not?
It's kind of fucked up.
That,
Who are you
my
going to vote
friend,
for?
is quite the dilemma. But after some reflection, I'm leaning toward voting for Maleol.
No!
I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I voted the wrong way.
Anything I can do to change
Nothing comes to my mind, my friend.
that? Any-
This is troubling,
Virgil?
is it not? I'm afraid I have no idea. It is ridiculous, though. Virgil is a fine man.
Hell yeah.
But my young friend Fabia confided in me that she saw someone leaving graffiti on his shop front last night. Perhaps
Oh.
you should ask her about it.
Fabia. How's it going now?
I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
Hell yeah, Georges, you cool. Now let me see your shit.
Wonder
You!
how much one of these salve, stranger, and welcome.
Any other
I
restricting
don't,
Giorgio?
I'm afraid, but I did overhear Fabia telling
Oh my
Georges
God.
she saw something.
He was headed to the bath not long ago. Okay, cool.
Very well.
To the baths. I don't know where that is. Is she good now? She's good! Why are you crying?
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. But thanks for trying to help me, I suppose. Was there something you wanted? Lucre-
Can I ask what
as
happened
much
to you?
as I'm grateful that you tried to help me, it's just not safe for me to talk about it.
Oh,
Please,
okay.
no more questions.
Alright. I want to know how to point you without breaking the golden rule.
That's the least of my worries. The gods
Alice
may
and
be
Claudia.
cruel,
Oh
but
shit.
Malleolus and Claudia are far crueler.
They must be them, huh? Is that who it was?
Please, just leave me
You
alone.
gave me a hint!
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright,
Thank
let's talk
you.
about something. I gotta talk
All
to you.
right.
Alright.
Stick. A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm
Equia?
Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Voice solo. What's your story?
Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from.
No, no,
I
no.
suppose it's quite charming in its own way.
I'm not hitting on
Usually,
you.
however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due
What's your
formality
story?
or courtesy ask, "What is your story?"
I'm in a hurry.
Oh, a hurry, you say? Well, in that case,
Yeah.
let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing change.
Poggers! What's a
You
Pistacio
really
priestess?
don't know. You are from far away, aren't you?
Yes, I'm far, far away, like
I
2,000
am
years
one
in
of
the future.
priestesses, charged with keeping the sacred flame in Rome's shrine of Vesta burning. I take it you know who Vesta
Haha, woman! Remind me?
is. Vesta is the mother goddess of hearth and home, and the guardian of the Roman people.
Oh, nice. How did you end up
You
here?
know, I'm not entirely sure.
What about you?
What about you?
You end up
How did
here.
you end up here?
A young woman named Karen dragged me out of the unconscious and sent me here.
Karen, you say? And nothing about that name seemed odd
I know.
to you.
Karen's thinking where I'm from. I think I see where this is going.
You do? Well then, have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too?
Yep.
I really think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember and see if you notice any.
The river! You're a bit cool. I'll do that.
Good. Thank you.
At
But
least.
please
Be careful.
be careful. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you too.
Olivia. What happened to Olivia?
Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little
Darning clothes
community.
and cutting hair!
Darning clothes and cutting hair. She was always so chatty, always seeking
Wait, was
out
she the one who got
newcomers
poisoned?
and asking them where they were from and how they wound up
Or was
here.
it the crazy...
And then, about a month ago, she suddenly changed. She withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her to see how we could help, but she just looked at us
Bloodless
with
shadows.
this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we
Wait,
were
why are you
ignorant
telling
of
me to look
some
for the pattern?
Look, it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested,
There he is.
the weight
Goodbye,
of the
Galerius.
golden rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her.
Oh god,
I just
okay, well.
don't want to see that happen to you. So
Why
be
are you telling
careful,
me to
will
tell
you?
everyone then? I may already noticed the pattern.
Then what is it?
Some people... Do I tell? Alright, yeah, I do.
Yes. I understand many of our friends were carried here by a river current.
Yes,
What
sir.
else?
Some people mention
That's
memory
true.
lapses.
I know I wasn't entirely sure how I wound up here. What else?
Some people encounter with a stranger in a riverbank.
Yes, I also had such an encounter. It's as I feared. I think I understand.
Oh
what
God, she goes mad.
Olivia has been going through. You
Don't go mad on
mentioned
me now.
earlier You met a young woman in the forest named Karen.
Yes, actually. That's right.
I see. And was this Karen by any chance
Wait,
wearing
was
a
he?
hood?
Wait, was she? Wait, was she wearing a hoodie?
Because I've seen her before. There's something I think you should see. I think you'd better follow me to
shiz.
the baths.
Okay, good. I'm going there anyway.
Don't follow too closely. We can't have people thinking we're bathing together.
Oh, come on. Right. Ooh, it's exciting. Okay, so this is the pets.
We'll talk in the baths.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, where'd she go? Oh. How the hell? Oh my god. Whoa! Not suspicious at all. Baby, wait!
man arrived in the baths. Real no help. You have to do
Baby.
something. A man arrived in the baths. Real nasty sort, with his face all covered
Oh,
up. And
fricks.
he's got a weapon.
It-
You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
You got it, ma'am. I don't have a weapon. Any idea who's threatening
You
Virgil?
serious? This is an emergency. Are you going to help or not?
I'll see what I can do. Wait, how come
None
I
of
don't
us
have a
do.
weapon?
The magistrate made us throw them all into the chasm.
Wait, there's a boat.
So now this man's bow is the only one in the city.
Oh, shiz.
You'll just have to improvise.
You got it, ma'am. I'll see what I can do.
Thank
I'll
you.
get right onto it.
He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
You got it, ma'am. Do not go in there!
Why?
No crumble!
All right, fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead.
Virgil told me to not go there. Whoa. Antiquity? Where'd he go? Antiquit? And what was it? What was her name? Antiquity? Inquisia? Oh. Oh, fricks.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius
What the
Quintius Crispus, otherwise known as
Quintus. Do you
Quintius.
know where he is?
Do you know where he is?
I don't know.
I'm
know
not sure
Quintus.
I believe that, so allow me to explain.
Dude, I
something
just
to
got
you.
here like 10 minutes
I
ago.
am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quintius for
I don't know what
terrible
that is,
crimes
man.
against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But
Sensuous.
if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is
God.
that understood?
Got it.
Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
The small community of stranger could have wouldn't appear by accident. Why don't you put your bow down? You come here
Oh,
and
how
you
very
yourself.
welcoming of you. You want me to let my guard down, is that it? You're not going to get your claws into me. I was told Quintius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of
Oh,
his mystery
God
cult.
damn it. Wait, what's a mystery cult?
Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care
I
if
actually
you're
don't know.
worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me. Always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries.
Okay.
The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quintius did, those days are numbered.
Dude, you got the wrong idea. We're not
You
cultists.
say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a
Oh my
secret?
god. We're not keeping it a secret.
So
We're all
you
trapped
admit
here.
You're not allowed to leave.
Well, we can't. Well, yes. There's no way
Threatening
out.
me is not going to help you. But in any case,
Don't shoot me!
that sounds an awful lot like a cult to
Shut up,
me.
dude.
And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one."
It's
I
not a
take it this is
cult.
some kind of
Wait,
mantra
no,
you all believe?
actually, maybe. Yes, because it's true. It's not a mantra. It's a war. Wait, yes,
You've
because it's true.
clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense.
Well, talk to
Now
what was his
tell
face?
me, where did you lot get enough gold to make
Oh my
all
God,
these
dude.
statues?
There were once people who turned to gold as
You lot
punishment.
are practicing human sacrifice too.
This
You
is so.
people disgust me.
Whoa. We didn't turn them to gold. God did, and we don't know which one.
Of course you'd say that, but that's what your kind do, isn't it? Our
God
God
told
told
us
us
to
to
do
do
it.
it. It's all clear to me now.
Oh,
The
no, I
secret
said the wrong
sanctuary,
things.
The indoctrination, the mantra, the
Can I just
human
punch this guy in the
sacrifice.
face
You're cultists. There's
with
no
my
doubt about
21st
that.
century
What
skills?
baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become.
So this is a new.
However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by
I got it.
telling me where Quintius is. Do not waste it.
Yes. What can you tell me about Quintius? What's going on? What is this going to take for you to let this go? Gold? I have no idea who we're.
Then
He
you're
is.
of no use to me.
No! No!
Do you have any last words?
Jesus Christ, you're an idiot. Last time. If you fight that arrow, he's going to die.
I'd say that's rather convenient.
Including
since I
you,
was planning
dumbass.
to kill you all anyway.
Ah!
The many shall suffer for the sins
Good job,
of
idiot.
the one.
You did this. Bugger. Oh, bugger. Wait, can I get his bow? Wait, hold up. I need to see if I can get his bow. Can I get that bow? Ow! Oh! Sir, what are you doing? Get out of here! Ah! This. Oh fuck! Ah, you missed. What should be? I am merely a 21st century man. Parkour! Parkour. He's dead! Ow! Shang. Oh, I know a person where has a... Sup?
Salve.
I'm Murta. I needed to...
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Lily's dying, but Lucia can't help it without Liza taking some of it and go quickly.
Yulia. Oh no. Alright, I can do that.
Yeah, bro, that's it now. Go
I'll
fast
go,
as you can.
But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Well, good news. I can use your thing. Oh, I say that. Wait, what? No! No! Fabian!
The shrine is collapsing.
Oh! You guys didn't see that, though, right?
Fabia, no! Oh gods, she's dead! Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just
Oh.
collapsed on her! Oh Fabia, why did you have to go in there? Poor sweet girl! I can't believe she is dead. Fabia, I mean. She walked into that empty shrine, and the next moment she is lying dead under a pile of rubble. The gods are cruel and unjust. She was like a daughter to me. I'm
Well, I'm gonna... Wait, what about the priestess? Many shall suffer. Oh, so this is where they started. Great. There he is again. The man with the bow.
Stop, right? So is that you?
You're being
I would
unreasonable.
choose my next word.
Not in front of you.
Do you have any last words?
So this is where the part... You said you wouldn't kill me if I told you the truth.
And there's a simple explanation for that.
I lied.
I lied. But if you want to know the truth before you die, here it is. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
So I think I need a weapon for it?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I don't need that bow! Oh. Mr. Clean!
Salve, friend. Oh, is that right? Can't have you disrespecting the gods by accident, can we now? But listen, most folks seem... You seem...
Yes,
live
I've seen
by-
this already.
All right, friend. Suit yourself. Just...
Wait, Galerius.
Ah, it's... No.
Oh, great. I have to go there on my own.
Oh.
Sick. Got the juice! Parkour! Oh. Oh, man. Oh, God. Okay. Who's that? Sucker punch!
A new face. suppose. Oh, you put sim.
Oh wait, ended up on the show this preserve.
Why?
Why?
So that we continue to honor our gods, invite their blessings, and not bring their wrath down upon us, of course. It's vital that we keep them appeased and remain in their good graces.
Yes. Sama sa tunos.
Interesting.
Because I've been there, something like that. Not safe in there, and the sisters just arrived.
What? How could you know that? And why are you talking to me instead of doing something? Please.
Oh yeah,
go
that's
and
right.
Stop him and come back to me.
Wait,
once
yeah.
we're no longer in danger.
Wait, that's right. Where's Mr. Tough Guy? Wow, fuck! I just passed him. Oh bugger! I did not do it, Dooley. Oh, okay, my game crashed. We'll talk about Dooley next time. But I do not crash.